faster, and even defensively just playing faster, trying to speed people up.
Mike just told us that you guys have a bit of a relationship that goes back. He was trying to get you to play for the Nigerian national team. I guess when you found out he was the coach, having at least some familiarity with the new guy, did you guys talk pretty quickly after it was announced he was hired, and what have those talks been like?
Oh yeah, like I was excited. I've known Mike for some years now, so I was excited when I found out he was the coach, and we talked pretty quickly, just about like everything, not even just basketball, but like life stuff. So
how does? Go ahead.
Were you close to playing for the national team that year? How much of it was just about?
It was the COVID one.
That's right.
It was a weird time.
Yeah.
If at all, does like a summer and off season change for you, when as opposed to OG in year 1, 2, and 3, and now I think 7, 8, 9? Like, how does it change much? Is there different emphases and things like that?
No, still trying to improve in every aspect. I guess just from the experience of playing, knowing what stuff more to focus on, or just what stuff to I can look forward to, like what will become in situations in the game, stuff like that.
There's been a lot of talk about pace and everything, especially offensively. Defensively, aside from speed, are there any like differences in how you guys are going to be up there? Like, what are you expecting?
Some technical things, but mainly it's all the same. Defense is all the same.
How does speeding up a team on the defensive side work? Like, how do you see that playing out?
Just getting into the ball more. I mean, every team wants to get into the ball, but we have to just get into the ball. A lot of talk early and often, communication.
As a guy who played a lot of minutes last year, to see now that you have this depth, like you get Jordan, you get Gershon, you got Amanda with Malcolm and Landry on the roster too. Just what do you make of the new bodies, and how much of a help is that going to be coming later in the year when you got guys that have been able to maybe play less minutes because you have more players?
I think we've always had a great team, so I think every player on the roster is capable of playing, stepping in, making an impact. So I'm always excited.
For you guys to go now, I guess you had these 5 practices and now head early start overseas. Kind of, what do you look forward to in Abu Dhabi, and is there challenges to that? The travel, time difference.
Oh yeah, the travel, but I mean, Philly's gonna be traveling too as well. So I mean, just getting there, getting acclimated, trying to get to sleep right and stuff, and just playing the 2 games. So just building each game.
Asking Miles McBride about this the other day. How long does, when you guys get as far as you got last year, as close as you got last year, how long does that stay with you once the season's over? Do you flush it right away? Does it stay with you in terms of motivation at all?
Yeah, it stays with you for sure as motivation. I mean, as you go into the new season, it's a whole new situation, new everything, so you have to move on. But I mean, you never forget what happened and how close we were. And, just motivates you to the next season too.
Mike was just in there saying that he believes that you should be a first-team all-defensive player every year if you want to. Like, is that something that you set out at the beginning of the year? Like, hey, I want to win. Do you have that on the wall somewhere? Like, what does that award mean to you?
Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, defense, that's what wins the Eagles championship, so it's very important to me. And defensive player of the year, first team all-defense. Those are always my goals.
They're different players, okay, but their skill set is at an extremely high level.
Yeah.
And so there are going to be some things that Sabonis did do that for sure Cat can do when he's at the 5.
Yeah.
And then vice versa. Cat, we're going to move him around a lot. He's not just going to play the 5.
Yeah.
And so he'll be all over the floor. And his ability to shoot the basketball will show because we're going to move him around.
All right, 2 more. OG, great guy. I think he has more personality than he lets on. What's it been like getting to know him and coach him in conversations since you got here and then this week in camp?
Many people don't know this, but OG and I have had a previous relationship.
Okay.
I was a Nigerian national team
coach.
Right.
That's right.
And I reached out to OG back in maybe 2020 or 2008. I can't even remember, but I reached out to most of the Nigerians in the league because there's a ton of them. And we were in conversation. He was close to playing on that team, but we sparked a relationship back then, and we even had lunch to talk about it during the course of the season when I was in Golden State. I think it might have been in Toronto maybe or something like that. And they came to town, we grabbed lunch, but we've been in contact via text and on the phone a couple of times. And so he's a really great guy. He's a fantastic guy. And he does have some personality. Sometimes he lets it out, sometimes he doesn't.
Thank you.
On OG also, just sometimes when you see him day in, day out, I think realize kind of defensively what he brings. You haven't had much of a chance here in a couple of days, but from the outside and now being with him, just what can he? Does he rank as a first team all defensive guy?
First team all defense.
Yeah.
He is more than capable. Really, it's up to him. That's how good he is on that end of the floor. He's a first team, and I've been around those guys. Bruce Bowen, Tim Duncan. I've been around a few of them, and he's right there.